welcome back to Station Meets, where we learn more about some of the societies, organisations and university departments at St Andrews. My name is Laura Day, and today I'm joined by Priyansha Agarwal, Treasurer of Empowher. How are you today?
I'm doing good, thank you. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. So those of you who have watched several of these interviews before will know that we always start with introductions. So Priyansha, could you briefly introduce yourself and Empowher?
Yes, definitely. So, hi, I'm Priyansha, and I'm the treasurer at Empowher. Empowher is a society that is very recently started in Feb 2021, and we're just trying to build up everything right now. As you can possibly guess, we've only been online this entire semester, so one thing we're really looking forward to next semester is a lot of in-person events. But basically, Empower is a society aimed at empowering women and femmes to lead healthy and well-rounded lives, and just empowering each other, staying connected to all the females and all the women in St Andrews, and just creating healthy friendships.
That sounds great. So what kind of events do Empower put on, and what kind of events are you hoping to put on next academic year?
So Empower technically does three different types of events. One is the large group events, which are basically workouts of different kinds that we put up for all the members, and it's obviously optional to attend. The second thing is small group workouts. So every member of the committee is in charge of leading one small group, and that consists of like 4 to 5 people, where you just meet casually over, like right now, Teams call, but hopefully in person next semester. And we just work out and have like a casual chat, just getting in touch with each other. And the third thing is buddy pairings, where again it's optional, and you can sign up to be a buddy with another Empower member, and you can just hang out, cook together, work out together. But other than that, we also hold a lot of socials. So in the past, we've had quiz nights, Kahoot nights, cooking socials, discussion nights on like female empowerment and other topics. We also had our Galentine's Ball, which was personally my favorite. And in terms of workouts, we have things like Zumba, yoga, and barre. And yeah, but just lots of things to do.
They all sound really fun, and fingers crossed we can get more in-person events next year. So I'm looking forward to that. You mentioned there some of the workouts that you offered, martial arts and the 5K challenges. But can Empower be a society which everybody can join regardless of their personal fitness or activity level, or do you need a certain level before you can participate in those kind of events?
So at Empower, we really focus on inclusivity. And again, any fitness levels are welcome. Personally, I wasn't very fit before joining Empower. But again, it's not only about fitness. You can come for the fitness things, but you can also focus on the other thing that's really important, which is self-love. And that's again something you might see on our Empower Instagrams, which are another platform where we kind of get together as a community and celebrate each other, celebrate small things in life, just connecting with each other.
So Priyansha, why did you decide to join Empower?
Personally, my entire reason for joining Empower was back in November when Empower put up their first in-person event, which was like an intro event. I went for it, and it was a Zumba class outside. And I just really liked the atmosphere and the vibe that was going on, with just everyone being happy and not judging each other. And I felt like that was something I needed as a first year to kind of make friends and get to know the uni better. So, and it was a great decision, honestly. And just seeing the vibe, I kind of decided to go into the committee, and it's been uphill ever since.
You mentioned there that you started as a member and then migrated to the committee. So for incoming students then, are there opportunities to eventually apply to the committee, and are you looking for new students to join?
We definitely are. So we will have some positions open up in the beginning of next semester. And we're also really looking forward to increase the community and just get as many new students as possible. We're also hoping to do some events during the Freshers Week. So definitely that's something to keep an eye out for.
So you've mentioned all the way through the interview all of these really fun activities that Empower have got. So what is your favourite activity or event that Empower puts on?
I'd say my favorite activity had been one of the Kahoot nights that was put up by Empower, because it was all about St. Andrews and just fun stories from each other. We kind of sat together and shared funny life stories as a Kahoot, and then everybody else pitched in and like kind of guessed who was who. So it kind of increased the bonding between us, but also just a fun time.
That sounds great. So for next year then, looking forward, are you looking to have in-person events and online for those who possibly can't make it to St. Andrews initially?
We really are hoping that. So since we're all online this semester, we're hoping to increase our in-person things next semester. And that will include a lot of workouts in the studios of St. Andrews and even outside. And kind of adding on to that, we're also hoping to collab with other societies. So that will be something new. And just our goal for the upcoming year is to get both in-person and online things running at the same time so that we kind of get everybody involved. Doesn't matter if you're not in St. Andrews or in St. Andrews.
That's great. I mean, St. Andrews has some really beautiful outdoor spaces that you can definitely make the most of. I'm thinking West Sands in particular right now. So, Priyansha, do you have any advice for incoming students who are about to begin their journey in St. Andrews?
My only advice as just completing my first year would be that make the most out of all the opportunities you have because you might not understand it right now, but this is probably the only time where you get to experience so many things at like right in front of you. So just to make the most out of it, join committees. They always have freshers rep as position on most committees. So don't feel afraid to just walk in. And like I was the only fresher in my at the Empower committee this semester. And personally, I felt really loved by everyone else because they all treated me really well. It was just great. So just go on for it.
Priyansha, thank you very much for those pearls of wisdom and for joining me this afternoon. If Empower sounds like the society for you, more information and contact details can be found in the description box below. Thanks for joining me. See you soon. Bye.